you. Hi, everybody.
Everybody, thanks.
Thanks for coming. Josh and I are the co-founders of Honey Fund, and we're going to tell you a little bit about our story. We were a couple that was getting married in 2005. We had everything we needed for our home, and we just wanted to go on an amazing honeymoon. We were paying for our own wedding, and we didn't have a lot of budget for the honeymoon, so we came up with the idea of throwing up a wish list of travel experiences for our wedding guests to contribute to as a wedding gift. And surprisingly, they went crazy over it. And we raised $5,000 for our trip to Fiji. And they also not only enthusiastically gave, but they begged us to make this available to other people. And they thought it was the coolest idea. So that's how Honey Fund was born. Josh has a background in software development, and I had a marketing background, so we put our heads together, and now we're a team of 13 people in Northern California. I'm going to fast forward through some of the self-promotional slides. That was a rookie maneuver on my part. But I will quickly mention we recently launched the Honey Fund gift card, which is a universal travel gift card, and we are going to open an affiliate program as advertisers for that. So if your publisher is interested in working with us, let us know. But this presentation is about how we've worked as publishers with advertisers and how we have figured out how to automatically affiliatize content on our site. So I'm going to let Josh talk a little bit about that.
So we have users who sign up with Honey Fund, and they're creating a page for themselves that they share with their wedding guests, and there's opportunities for them to provide links on the page, and not only those links that they provide, but obviously all the other links that are on our site. We want to make sure that we're getting affiliate revenue on all of those whenever someone clicks through. So specifically, we're going to be talking about the user-generated affiliate links, so stuff that they provide that you can turn into affiliate links, and then we'll be talking about the tools that are available for you to use in the different platforms, and then when the platforms don't have a tool, we'll go in. We'll show you how you can connect it up yourself.
All right. So the concept, as we said, is capitalizing on user-generated links. And where do you find those? I just threw up this example. Is anyone familiar with Wedding Bee? It's like a wedding forum. Hi, Joe. This is a forum for brides, and this is actually, I think, like maybe an extension of their site where people are, when they're pregnant, they're kind of sharing ideas, and this user in the forum posted something about a great crib at Pottery Barn. So this would be an example of how you could make a link to Pottery Barn out of that. And I don't know what kind of blogs and things you guys have, but when your users are posting comments or engaging in your forums, they're going to be sometimes talking about products, and you can be hooking up with those companies through affiliate programs to drive traffic to them and make sales that you can earn a commission on. Is everyone kind of following the concept to this point? Any questions? Yeah.
So you're not having to actually go in and change them. You're writing some kind of script or plugin.
Exactly. So the question was, we're not manually creating links for everything. We have a script that does it.
Yeah.
And we're going to show you how to do that. So these are just examples on the right here, like places where you might have user-generated links is forums or comment sections of your blog, or sales or software as a service applications like Honey Fund, featured users that you have on your site, and you might have other ideas from your own sites that you run. Here's an example of how this works on Honey Fund. This is an example of a couple's Honey Fund registry page, and here we're looking at some of their wedding details. That link to Hyatt is obviously an affiliate partnership that we have with Hyatt, and whenever couples say, oh, I want my friends and family to stay at the Hyatt for our wedding, we're turning that into an affiliate link and serving it right on the couple's page. Wedding guests are booking these hotels because they have to travel to the wedding, and we're seeing tens of thousands of dollars of revenue from this program because we have so many couples that use this feature. Also there at the bottom, you can see we enable couples to to link their other store registries to their Honey Fund. So many couples have not only a Honey Fund, but also a Target or a Bed Bath & Beyond. And through our affiliate programs with those companies, we're making sure that if couples link those store registries, we're earning commission on those clicks and purchases of wedding gifts. So those are Honey Fund examples. And Josh is going to talk to you about the tools that we use for these affiliate links.
Yeah, so we have the term affiliatizing. I don't know if Sarah came up with that or if I did, but essentially, we're turning a link into an affiliate link. So if you can go on the next slide. So here's an example on CJ Commission Junction, where you can go into the links section to the link tools, and in here you can find a snippet of code. So there was a question about doing this in an automated fashion. So if you put the snippet of code that's on here, it'll turn all of the links that are on your website. So if you put this link or you put this script at the bottom of all your pages, it'll find any links that are on your pages that are Commission Junction affiliate links, and it'll convert them into a link automatically. So people can write comments in their blog post or in your blog post that has a link off to some item, and if it's available to you in CJ, then it would get turned automatically into an affiliate link. So obviously you have to be in CJ, and you have to have a relationship with the advertiser for this to work.
Is anyone already using this tool, CJ-based link tool? No? It's very powerful. Check it out. And this isn't just for user-generated links. Like, you guys might have websites with lots of links off to other sites, and if you're connected to those advertisers through CJ, you can just paste the script on your site and it will start working right away. Are many of you like the webmasters or the tech people, or are you more, raise a hand of tech people in the room? Okay, good. You're going to learn a lot. The rest of you will take notes or pass the slides on to your tech person when you get home.
All right, so here's an example with affiliate window. So again, you go to you'll navigate to the link and tools section, and then there's a convert a link option here. And then you'll again copy the JavaScript and paste it into the footer of your page. So if you are a member with Affiliate Window and a member with Commission Junction, then you would go and you would grab both of those snippets of code and put those into the footer of your web pages. And then now all of the Commission Junction and all of the Affiliate Window links would become affiliatized.
Now, those are the only two platforms we know of that actually provide scripts for you. So what we had to do for our own programs was when we had advertisers in LinkShare, for example, or some of the other platforms.
Like Amazon.
Right, Impact Radius. We had to kind of figure out a way to emulate what they're doing for ourselves. So we're going to show you kind of the concept of how we develop that, the manual process of creating like an affiliatized deep link, and then we're going to, Josh is going to share with you some open source code that we developed that we're sharing with everyone here today so that you can use that for other affiliate platforms. So let's dive in.
So this is an example with LinkShare. So they don't have the ability to just go grab some JavaScript and put it onto your website, but they do have a deep linking tool. And I think pretty much all of the platforms have this kind of functionality. So assuming the advertiser has deep linking functionality, you'll go browse to this for LinkShare or any of the other platforms. So in this case for LinkShare, you go to navigate to the links and deep linking section. You'll choose the advertiser that you want. You'll enter in a URL that is maybe just the homepage of that website. Sorry, can you just go back? And then at the bottom you'll create the link, and it takes you to a result page that has the URL that has now been affiliatized. So it has a bunch of stuff at the beginning that takes you through LinkShare, and then at the end it has this parameter that in this case is RD_PARM1. and then it has the URL that you provided as a final parameter into this. So it goes through link share and then continues on. So
Have you guys used this deep linking before? Show of hands, yep. Okay, cool.
Okay.
So you're familiar with how you can take any link to an advertiser page and create a deep link, affiliatize deep link to it.
And if you're, doing this means that you go find the link, you go to this tool, you paste it in, you get the result, and then you go put that onto your website. And that's, that's the process we're trying to avoid you having to do, especially if your users are creating the links. You don't want to have to do that. You don't want to have to go find all of the links that your users create and adjust them. So if we go to the next step, this is where, the example we have here is for Macy's. So instead of going to the homepage of Macy's, if you want to go to some specific product that's deeper into Macy's, this is the URL down at the bottom that you would take. So if you go into your browser, you copy this URL, and then you go to the next screen, you find your favorite URL encoder. So in this case, just search on Google for URL encoder. You paste in the link that you get from Macy's, convert it, and it turns it into this thing that looks sort of like a URL. And then you're going to append that to that RD_PARM1 parameter. So you'll basically replace what was in there that was specific to Macy's homepage with this other URL that's
This
related to
encoded
Macy's.
destination URL, yeah.
So
So this is all the manual technical stuff that we're going to show you how to
Yeah.
avoid. So don't feel like you have to fully follow all of this.
yeah, but so there's there's a process to it, and it's tedious and boring and not really meant for humans to have to do. So so we use computers to do that. So if we go to the next slide, so we have this code here on GitHub.com /
See if I can open it.
honeyfund / affiliatize me. And so this is just something that I created that deals with link share for the advertisers that we deal with. So you obviously don't have to go in here and read the code, but if you have a technical person on staff or that you can get involved, they can use this. And down at the bottom, it sort of shows
This is a
the
snippet.
way that you would use it. So you would essentially take the URL that you are getting from the user, and you would pass it through this system, and it would turn out to be an affiliate link.
And again, you can get that for free at this URL. So very similar to how with Commission Junction you use their script tool, or with Affiliate Window use their script tool. This is one that will work with link share. So we left lots of times for questions. We know that this is slightly technical, but also just conceptually something new. So we'd love to hear from you. Maybe some examples of content that you have on your site where you have links that you could be affiliatizing, and any questions you have about the process.
And Nestor has a microphone.
Cool.
Question more for your honeyfund site. If somebody posts their target.com registry link and they override the result with, affiliatize the result with they're smart like that.
Oh.
Are you guys checking for that? Are you overriding it? Or are you affiliatizing their affiliate?
I'm going to repeat that question. So if we have a super smart affiliate marketing customer who puts their own affiliate link in, or like a smile, even like a Smiled on Amazon is an example of this, right? Where if they link to their Amazon wedding registry and it's already affiliatized in some fashion, are we overriding that?
Yeah, so with Amazon specifically, we are definitely doing that, and all the other ones we're basically stripping out any of the parameters that we know are affiliate related, and we're converting that. That's not in this script here. This is just sort of a generic tool for link share, but there's more that we could do with this open source tool, and you can certainly give us feedback there.
I have two questions for you. One is, even with the CJ or the affiliate window script, do they overwrite other links that are already on the page? So if you have a blog post and you put in a link to, say, a Michael's link, and that's a CJ advertiser, and Joanne's is also a CJ advertiser, I'm not sure, but will it then override that link that you already put in?
Good question. So the question is, if you put a link in that you've already created as an affiliate link to Michael's or Joanne's, that's a CJ advertiser, will it get overridden in some way by the CJ script? So as I understand it, and I've looked through the CJ code, it's looking for the domain to be one of their advertisers that you're associated with, and so if your link is already a deep link for CJ, then it wouldn't be adjusted. But if you have, a link to michaels.com/something, then it would say, oh, that's one of your advertisers, and we're going to convert it when the user clicks on it.
And it's just URLs with the HTTP. It's not like a keyword linking, correct?
So the question is,
So if they put a comment on the blog post and said, oh, I get my craft supplies at Michael's, and they put michaels.com, that's not going to be affiliatized, just if they put a deep link to this is where I get my vinyl or something.
right. So the question is about if you just put text into the blog post that you mentioned michaels.com is where you get your things. Yeah. So this code just has to deal with actual URLs and links. So if they provide a real link, then it would go through this kind of system.
Yeah, and you might ask your webmaster to create a different script that goes through and looks for brand names that you are associated with and converts them to URLs, and then this script could act on that. So that can be one more layer of technology, but
joy.
very much worth it, right? What other questions do we have?
What platform are you guys on? What's your website?
The question is, what platform are we on? So we have PHP, which is the same thing that WordPress runs on and a lot of other websites. So this script, the Affiliatize Me code, is in PHP. So it should work with any kind of blog, WordPress certainly. PHP is just a very common open source language.
We have a custom built website.
Yeah, we have a custom built website, and we certainly have a blog as well that is run on WordPress.
Josh was actually, before Honey Fund, he was a software engineer at Adobe, and he helped to create Dreamweaver, which is a web development software. So he built Honey Fund from the ground up. Other questions? Does anybody imagine being able to use what you learned here today or any of these scripts on your site? Can anybody share examples of their own sites that could kind of inspire some others in the room? You're smiling. Do you have a story to share? Oh, thank you. Joe, what about you? Do you have ways you could use this potentially?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we have affiliates that use similar scripts. I know AvantLink has something, affiliate link encoder.
What's the name of that one?
Affiliate link encoder on AvantLink on their network.
Okay.
Does the same thing. It also has the keyword functionality that Trisha's talking about. So you can say,
Oh, cool.
if it's like a Clemson fan forum and they just won the championship and somebody posts, I got this great shirt at Fanatics, they can turn that into an affiliate link also. So we do have a lot of affiliates that use tools like that.
Okay, great.
Already.
I'm sorry, I missed the name of what is it, Botlink?
AvantLink.
AvantLink.
AVANT. Yeah.
Okay, did everybody get that? AVANT?
Yeah, it's called the affiliate link encoder. Same type of thing, just piece
Awesome.
of code on your site, and it can turn everything into.
And I
affiliate
love that
links.
it can handle the keywords.
Yep.
Turning them
And you
into
can
URLs.
specify which keywords. If you don't, there's like 20 keywords you want, you can have that. I think it has modifiers, so Fanatics plus anything else, we'll do it. So it's a pretty cool tool.
Okay, very cool. Thank you
Right.
for sharing that, Joe.
I guess to follow up why I asked about what platform you were on is a lot of people in here are probably using WordPress. There are a lot of plugins that will do this. Pretty Link, you're probably familiar with, is keyword based, and I use it a lot on my site. So if I'm mentioning, say, Honey Fund,
Yeah.
anytime Honey Fund comes up, a link is generated, an affiliate link is generated by that plugin.
The Pretty
So-
Link plugin
the Pretty
to
Link plugin,
WordPress.
yeah. So
That's a great-
where you're building from the ground up, that's probably not going to work. But a lot of the people here are probably
Yeah.
using WordPress,
Right.
and that's been very valuable for me. It saves a ton of time. and it's keyword based. So like Joe just said, you know, if someone mentioned Clemson, and I have Clemson as a keyword,
Yeah.
you know, I'm going to have, anytime that comes up in my post, it's going to go to the Fanatics page that's selling the shirts and that kind of thing.
Okay, great.
So that, you know, for people who are on WordPress, that's probably a lot simpler way to get to the same solution.
Yeah.
So that was why I asked what platform you were on. So
Yeah.
Okay.
when you started from the ground up, that's a whole.
How many people are on WordPress? Yeah, okay, so that's really good advice. Pretty link plugin. Thanks for coming and lending more expertise to our presentation, you guys. Any other questions or examples, stories of affiliatizing things that you want to share? By the way, you guys know Sean, right? You should have seen his face when I told him I wanted to do a presentation on affiliatizing links. He was like, oh my God, can I take that domain name? Affiliatize me. It's really funny.
Did you buy it already?
No, I said
No.
you can have it, Sean. It's my gift to you. Any other questions? All right. Cool. Well, we can wrap it up. Feel free to come up and chat or introduce yourselves. And I think we're wrapping up a few minutes early here.
Yep.
All right.
All right, thanks, everybody.
Thanks, Lester, for hosting us.
Thanks, Lester.